Hey Brew Tubers, just wanted to say happy Beer Fun Friday. So I'm going to be working on a stir plate project. So let me just take a second here to crack open a beer. This is my Irish Stout I made, so it's definitely very tasty. It's a very good beer, but I'm going to be saving the majority of it for St. Patrick's Day, so I'm going to at least try to keep maybe close to a case of it in the closet until St. Patty's Day and open it up there to share with family and friends. But enough of that, so happy Beer Fun Friday, and let's move on to my stir plate project. Okay, I hope you guys can see this okay. Um, so here, I've got an old computer fan that I'm not using anymore. It's already surrounded by this plastic here, so I'm hoping that'll work as a base for my flask. Just in the mail today, I got these little magnets here. I got a stir bar, and then this is an old AC adapter off of a mouse that used to be on the computer for the charger. And then you can see here, I just spliced the two together. And I plugged it in once and already tested it, and it worked. It spun it around, but I really didn't do it with any weight on it. But I went ahead and took a couple of those little small weights and just stuck them on the bar. And I figure what I can do is just center it on here as best I can. And then maybe put a couple drops of super glue on there, let it dry, pull the stir bar off, and go ahead and give it a test. So I think I'm going to do that right now, and then I'll be back with you guys in a few. Alright, well, while I'm waiting for that to dry, I just thought I'd give you guys a few more updates. I'm also going to be putting a video out soon where I'm going to be doing my 50 quart mash tun I've talked about. I've got a few more pieces in the mail today, so all I have left to do is buy a couple more barbs for the inside, and then the stainless steel braided hose, and I should be able to finish that project up, I'm hoping. So other than that, I think my next brew is going to be a pretty souped up IPA, and then I'm going to be finishing up my hard cider soon too, I'm hoping. So I've got all that kind of stuff coming up. So let's go back and I'll check to see how the stir plate's coming, see if that stuff is dried up yet, so I can do my first test with it. Alright, well here it is. They're glued on now, so I'll just be curious to see what happens now with this. So I'll go ahead and drop this in. And it didn't seem like it quite stuck there, so that's definitely a concern. I don't know what to really think about that. Well, I'll stick it in the middle, and I guess we'll just see what happens. Okay, I would say my first attempt at this was a epic fail. So it looks like it's going to be back to the drawing board for this one. So my guess is I don't know, maybe the magnets need to be a little closer to the vial. Uh, Or maybe the fan's just going too fast. Maybe I need to go see if I can find some adjuster to maybe start this out a little slower, because I'm guessing the fan probably took off too fast. So I'll have to give that a shot. See, watch this when I unplug it. You see when it starts to slow down, it does try to want to pick up and go. So I do think I need to get some sort of controller and see if I can't slow that down and start out slow and see if it works better. Okay, here, BrewTubers. Here's another update. I tried to get the stir plate going. I actually shot this on Thursday night because I had a feeling this was going to take 2 days. So here it is Friday now. So I'll just once again say Happy Beer Fun Friday. I bowl on Friday night, so on my way out I'm going to swing by Radio Shack and see if I can't pick up all the parts I need that I got off Homebrew Talk. You know, they're talking about getting a something to control the resistance and stuff a little bit more. So I'm going to pick up a few things, and maybe after bowling tonight I'll give it another shot. But it doesn't look like my stir plate project's going to be done today. And then Sunday I go out of town to Memphis for 3 days, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to put up a Wednesday video or not. We'll see. My apple cider video that I put up, I had planned on dry hopping it by now, but day 9 I checked again today, and sure enough it's still bubbling away every 3 or 4 seconds, so it's still all happy and still fermenting. And Mad Bomber Brewing, this is for you too, right here. Just thought I'd show this to you because, like I posted on BrewTubers, after Sunday, hopefully you're going to be green with envy again. But we'll see. Maybe I just jinxed my team. Anyhow, once I get my stir plate project up and running, I'll show you guys that. And then, like I said, my mash tun and everything, I'll get that rolling soon, but I'm still on the lookout for a 15-gallon kettle. I thought I had a line on one, but I'm not getting emailed back from the guy. So we'll see. And the other thing I need to do is I really want to get into kegging too. I just need to try to see if I can't find some cheap used kegs and CO2 tank and all that kind of stuff. I do have a refrigerator down in my basement that's not being used. So I'd really like to get going on that. And on the 23rd, it looks like my local homebrewery store is having a 2-year anniversary, and they're doing 15% off. So I think I'm going to buy the grains for my IPA on that day, and then I'll brew it up. And boy, it sure would be nice if I could get some kegs by then, so I could keg that up, but we'll have to see. So besides that, again, Happy Beer Fun Friday. Sorry my stir plate didn't work out for you guys to see, but I will get something going soon on that. And anyhow, cheers guys, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.